Hey guys, I just wanted to come on and talk about my diet just a little bit because I didn't want to only talk about the good part of my diet that, oh yay me, I've lost 100 pounds. I wanted to come on here and let you know I stumble too. So don't feel like you're a failure or not doing a good job because you may be stumbling. I've stumbled, and I just wanted to come on here and let you know that for about somewhere between 2 and 3 weeks, around 2.5 weeks, I didn't just stumble, I just fell straight off of that wagon. I've been eating ice cream every single day, potato chips, what my weakness, just junk. Um, I'm good all day, like I said, until about 8 o'clock in the evening. Then my inner, snack monster just goes raw. I have to have carbs. Well, you don't have to, but that's the way I felt. So I gave in and started having a little bit. Well, one led to another, and before I know it, I'm just like, blah, 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 blah. I'm just eating everything I can get my hands on. So I gained 7 pounds back. And in the process of that, I'd been going through a little bit. I don't know if I had restricted my carbs so much so that my body started craving them terribly. I don't know. I've been kind of going through a little bit of stress. So I don't know if something caused it to happen or if I just got lazy. I don't know. And I don't have to have a reason for it to have been happening. But I just wanted to let you know it does happen. It has happened for me. Yes, I lost 100 pounds, but here I am back in my old ways. Not only am I back in my old eating habits, I went back into my old ways of talking to myself. Like every single night after I'd had terrible food, I would lay there and say to myself, you are such a fat cow, you're just disgusting, why do you do that? Now that's not healthy. That's not a healthy way to talk to yourself. And so not only did I have to get back into eating good, I had to work on not talking to myself like that too. Now I will tell you what was kind of like a turning point for me in getting back on the wagon. I have met a friend here on YouTube. She is an amazingly kind, sweet-spirited lady, and we were texting one night, and she said, she and I both struggle with the same issues, overeating and not eating the right stuff and all that kind of stuff. And she said, we have to work on not allowing something that is temporary to become permanent. And I said, well, I don't understand. What do you mean? And she said, these temporary feelings, be it anxious, stressed out, depressed, whatever it is, those are temporary feelings. But if we feed those feelings, then it becomes permanent by adding weight to our body. So we're letting something that's temporary become permanent. Y'all, that was like just an amazing, breakthrough for me. I thought, she is exactly right. I take and feed, my emotions, whether it's stress or whatever. I feed those until, and I want to say it feels better. And in the moment it does. But then like the minute I'm done eating, whatever it was I was eating, it's not a good moment anymore. I turn around and start talking ugly to myself for being, so weak in doing that. So that was kind of a vicious cycle for me for about 2.5 weeks. But I have been back on track for about a week and a half now, and I've lost 5 of the 7 pounds that I had gained. So I'm back at a 98-pound weight loss instead of 100. But I'm not worried. I know I can get the rest of it off. I do want to lose about 30 more. If I do, that's great. And if I don't, I'm completely fine with it because I'm at a place that is completely comfortable for me. And I lost my train of thought again. What was I going to say? There was something else I was going to add. I forgot what I was going to say. I had a whole bunch of good stuff in my mind that I was going to say when I sat down here, and now I forgot it. That's the joys of getting old. Let's see. I just want to encourage you guys, because that's what it takes. It takes somebody saying, you can do it. Believe in yourself. You really can do it. And you're not a terrible person because you may not be succeeding at it today. We can do it. I know we can. Is it tough some days? Yeah. And some days I don't win. Some days I give in and go, I'm eating the whole box of ice cream sandwiches. And that's another thing, guys. I did eat the whole box. I'm not going to say, I'm not going to try to pretend that, oh, I had, one little ice cream sandwich. No, 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 no. I ate the whole box, all 6 ice cream sandwiches. And I did this literally, I'm not even gonna lie, I went and bought a box. See, I wouldn't buy like 2 boxes at one time because that was in my mind kind of crazy, but knowing I'm gonna go right back up there tomorrow and buy another one. So yeah, for about 2.5 weeks I ate 6 ice cream sandwiches a day, not including the chips or that was really all I did was chips and ice cream sandwiches. That was just what I went crazy on. But thank goodness I'm back at it, and I'm so thankful for my friend Leora, who pointed out that fact that it was just so important to me to realize that, I'm taking a temporary moment and making it a permanent, fixture in my life. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. So at that, I thought maybe that could encourage you too if you're feeling discouraged or if you've fallen off the wagon. I just wanted to come on here and let you know I'm thinking about you. All of you that comment on my videos, I read every single comment. I try to reply to everybody. If I don't reply, it's because it doesn't let me. I think if you don't have like a Google account, it won't. I don't really know why, but some of them won't let me reply on them. So if I haven't replied, that's why, or I haven't seen it. Because like I know I've gone into on some videos and there would be a comment that happened 3 months ago, but I'd never seen it until that moment. So please know that I do read every last one of them. I think about you when I'm thinking about what I'm eating and what we're doing. I think about how y'all are doing and if it's going good for you and stuff like that. So I just wanted to come here and sit down and take a second, because y'all are definitely my support. When you say you're doing a great job, you look so good, that's huge for me. That feels so good, and I just want to thank you for being my support. And I wanted to come on here and just take a second to say, I am thinking about you, and just know you really can do this. Believe in yourself. You can do it. I'll see you later, guys. Guys, I wanted to add one more thing. I forgot to say this in the video, but it's an important thing that I want to say. I've lost this weight through following a low carb diet. That is it. I've not exercised, not one lick. Should I? I probably should. Am I going to? I'm probably not. But that's how I've done it. Low carb, no exercise, just changing my eating habits. Now, I've been approached a couple different times by people that have asked, how did you do it? And I've said, low carb. And they said, but how did you do it? And I'm like, low carb. And they say, but you didn't have the surgery? And I say, no, I didn't have the surgery. Are you sure you didn't have the surgery? Yes, I'm sure I didn't have the surgery. And they'll say, but what did you do? And again, this one person said, but you didn't have the surgery. And actually somebody approached my husband about it and said, how's Gina liking her surgery? And he said, well, what surgery is that? And they said, oh, well, she had the weight loss surgery, didn't she? And he said, no, she didn't. And she said, are you sure? Because I thought she did. What is that, guys? What is that? I didn't have the surgery. I don't know why you need me in your mind to have had the surgery, but I didn't have the surgery. Why is that? I mean, why does that even matter? What if I had had the surgery? It doesn't matter how we take this weight off as long as we take it off. That blows my mind. To me, that is very undermining of other women. If you've had the surgery, I don't care if you've had your throat sliced. I'm proud of you if it helped you get where you were going. I don't understand that. Why can't we encourage, each other and say, good job, instead of going, well, I don't believe you. You've had to have, I think you've had the surgery. I'm not about to pull my shirt up and show you that I don't have any scars because I don't need to prove it to anybody that I haven't had the surgery. I haven't had the surgery. And if that's not enough for you, you're never going to believe, I can't change your perception of me. If you're going to believe something bad, you're going to believe something bad. I can't make you believe, something good. And I'm not saying that the surgery is good or bad. I think it's equal. If you can do it without the surgery, good. If you do it with the surgery, good. I think it's equal. But I think it's kind of sad that we as women nitpick each other like that and can't be happy for each other and encouraging and uplifting. And that's just all I wanted to say, guys. I just wanted to touch on that. Let's just be supportive of each other. I mean, why not? I don't know. That concept just doesn't understand. I don't understand that concept. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to let you know that I am cheering you on from over here in my corner, and I hope we all get where we're going. See you later.